Guys, today we are at M&C Podcast and Creative Studio to meet with Connie G. Come with me to learn more about their services.
Welcome to M&C Podcast and Creative Studio.
Thank you. This is such a beautiful studio.
You're welcome. Where we let the sound within you shine.
Amazing.
Yeah, you're welcome. Let me take a gift. Let's walk into the wide room. I have our discussion in there because we have a recording happening in the bedroom.
Guys, if you're looking for a beautiful content studio for your brand, look no further. M&C Podcast and Creative Studio is amazing. The place is so beautiful, and I'm here with Connie G to talk to you about it.
Hi.
Thanks for having us today, Connie G.
Thank you. Thank you for making it to my place. I appreciate it.
This is amazing. I'm still like, wow, I'm speechless. Everything is carefully designed and, to bring out creativity. It's truly a creative place.
Thank you.
So what is the studio all about?
So M&C Podcast and Creative Studio. So basically it's twofold. We have the creative side and we have the podcast side. So at the studio for the creatives, we work a lot with photographers, content creators. They use the space. It's a rental space. As you can see, when you walk through the studio, we have like different themes for each room. We have about 4 rooms and each of them have different themes. And the goal was to be able to create a very diverse space where people can shoot different sort of content. So we do work with a lot of photographers that come in here and then they just shoot the photos with their clients, and we also have walk-ins too, which people that they can just rent out the space, and we work with a lot of photographers which we partner with them. We will also provide both those services. Either we get your photography done and at the same time, or you can come with your own photographer. And then the second part of it is the podcast side. So the podcast, when we say it's not just podcast, people come here to shoot like marketing videos, interviews for their brand. And the good thing, the way we structured the studio, everything is movable. So initially, the white room, this one which we're in, was meant to be the main podcast room. But while we started creating each room, getting feedback from content creators and photographers, realized that any of the rooms can be used as a podcast.
Right.
So as a podcast for podcasting or even interviews. Okay. So so the rooms is diverse. Everything is movable. People come in here and they may have different ways that they want to have everything structured and everything.
Wow. How did it all got started?
Yes, how did it all start? So you know how it is. Excuses, procrastination, and so many years I have had this idea in my mind, and I'll tell you, last year, November, I decided to take that leap of faith and say, this is the time to do it. And a caption word dropped in my mind, let the sound within you shine. And before I knew it, January 2025, we're still looking for a place. By April, we found a property and we're able to get the keys. April 1st, took us a month and a half, started decorating, and we opened by mid-May.
Wow, amazing. So you've been operating for a while now. The place is so beautiful. Which are the brands mostly used in the studio?
I would say a lot of for the podcast side, I would say more of lifestyle right now. Like you see people talking about life and challenges, coaching, especially coaching too. We actually did have like a coaching conference hosted here, multi-live, like 3-4 weeks ago. So we're seeing a lot of lifestyle coaching. We're trying to see how we can branch more, and also those in the wellness and fitness. Within this couple of months in this business, one of the things I realized is that there are a lot of photographers out there who either they're looking for a space, either they cannot afford a space right now, or they're still trying to build their clientele. And so one of the problems we're solving is we decided to launch a photography membership where we can be able to be of good support to photographers, where they can have a space where they can come consistently. They can have that go-to space where when they have those clients call up, they're not trying to figure out where am I going to take this, I may be able to do this photo shoot.
Right.
So we decided to create a 3-package tier for a tier for photography membership where you have we have the basic membership, we have the standard, and then we have the premium.
Beautiful. So apart from that, what other strength you have, or what differentiates you from other studios like the?
Well, what differentiates me, I'll tell you, one of the reasons why I started the studio, back in the days, I used to visit, do photo shoots or do content and in other studios, and I really didn't see the work that was put in the creativity. Seriously, I felt like I was just paying for products which I really didn't realize, I didn't see the value. What distinguishes a lot of things can happen here. You've walked around in the studio. The first room there, the green room, you see that green and emerald wall that you can use either for a photo shoot. You can actually shoot your content, podcast or anything. And then we do have all the backdrops there with different colors for photography. The red room, which is the entrance, of course, the elegant green and red that you see there, that backdrop. You walk down, even the hallway, you see the flower petals. We're very intentional on every details that we did here. When you walk down the hall, you see the purple and white petal flowers dripping over, giving you that feeling like you're walking the streets of Paris. And then you walk into the white room, this room which we're in. The reason why we made this pure white, because I did get the feedback. I know that especially for men, they don't want too many colors and decorations, so we made it a little bit just plain white, strong, bold. And we've also noticed that mostly guys tend to gravitate to this room. The next room there, which is the beige room, you've seen it, so soft and very, very cozy. It has 3 angles. So we were very intentional on how we set up this place. And then the last room, of course, more corporate, mostly branded. It's called our branding room. So I really do think that because of the details of this place, we definitely distinguish ourselves from the other creative studios, I'll tell you, that are around the area.
Wow, I love the quality of videos that I'm seeing in here and the pictures. It's amazing. So guys, if you're watching this, you have to come here. You have to use this to, boost your marketing, because quality is everything.
Yeah, I think people are becoming more visual these days. For podcasts, podcasts used to be very audio before. It used to be more of audio, but now people are becoming very visual. Most podcast shows, they're streaming on Facebook, they're streaming on YouTube. So you want to be able to have, you also want to be able to have a team that you only have to focus on your content and will take care of the rest for you.
Amazing. So come to M&C
Podcast and Creative Studio
and mention Iwing Marketplace, to get some benefits.
And perks, you never know.
So yeah, what else do you have for our audience,
Well, I just want to encourage wherever, you're out there, you have an idea, you have something that has been burning in your mind. It doesn't matter what it is. It might seem small now, or you've been procrastinating on that idea, sitting on it. I just want to encourage you. You just need to take that leap of faith. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things unseen. If you do not take that step, I will tell you the other side of that onion, because it keeps peeling once you take that step. So I just want to encourage whoever is out there that whatever you have in your mind to do, just go ahead and start, and you'll be blown away of how things unfold after that. You can go to our Instagram page, MC Podcasts and Creative Studio. There will be a Calendly link there. Once you click on that link, it will give you the different options, whether you want to do a 1 hour photography session, 2 hours, you just want like a studio tour. Podcast strategy, very, very important, because anybody that wants to start a podcast session, we definitely want to be able to sit down with you and strategize on how your podcast needs to be executed. So when you go on that Calendly link, there are different options on how you can book.
Wow, guys, if you have a product or you're a fashion model or you're starting your brand and you need good quality content, this is the place to come. There's no other place.
Thank you.
Guys, thanks for watching, and book M&C Podcast and Creative Studio. Help us share this video so more people can learn about this amazing work that Connie G is doing.
Thank you very much. And let the sound within you shine.
Amen, amen, amen.